tell on the planet. And for most of these people, a woman and a man could never be viewed as equal. Since Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden, we were given these misleading reasons, reflected in the media that we're expected to believe in. Like the stereotypical representation of what it means to be a man that's based in a basic DNA foundation of 49% of the world's population, leaving the female part of this equation in truth viewed as sexual objects with reduced employment prospects. Controlled over the role of the women has always been given a preference, and the evidence is seen so frequently in culture and history, from politics to economics and tradition as well as religion. In addition to the day-to-day conditioning in every little part of the world that we live in, it just surrounds me. From the influence of the other men around me, it reflects the reality of a sexist ideology commonly injected in every society, with a disrespect for the opposite sex is a part of life, never questioned but accepted almost entirely. And that's what a man is supposed to be, or at least that's what he was made to believe, for the masculinity planted into me and passed on down from a family tree. Hereditary views are used, abused to try to justify all of these inequalities that never cease to exist between you and I. Every strong man has a strong woman behind him, but I don't need you behind me. Instead, I'm needing you right beside me, cause we're living in a world of uncertainty with much cause for concern. We need to be hand in hand, one woman, one man, when the planet starts to burn.
A long time coming, a long time coming. A long time coming, a long time coming.
Any other way, it's so hard to be. It's a part of being so clearly a part of my father before me. We were raised in a way that has stayed the same for generations to the present day. Even though it's the 21st century, you can't deny we are still tied to a 1950s mentality. And the fact that it's so constant, reaching each of the 5 continents, means it's deep within the unconscious mind of a man, caused by the consequences of a media. Raising a TV generation with a couple of representations bearing little or no relation to an actual female situation. Instead, we are fed the perception of a female form in a context of sex in excess with no exceptions. Time and again it is proven to be of use to a consumer industry to sell an illusion of what a woman is supposed to be. The image of women is given a similar limitation when it's confined to a male-designed environment of domestication. It's a popular representation for the purpose of making us believe that a woman should know her place in a household where a man is the main foundation. It's an outdated statement created by the status quo, yet another way for them to maintain the same system of control. And if you insist that the truth is so skewed in my point of view, before you do, take a look back at the person who gave birth to you, and any other women in your life who would never be defined by these stereotypes and agendas. So remember that the next time that you're face to face with a member of my gender who can truly understand, you are now a witness to the difference between a boy and a man.
A long time coming, a long time coming. A long time coming, a long time coming.